Oh, hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody. This is Team Blue Falcon here, and we are going to shove Yusei out of the way, and it is time for Jack's turn. And I don't think we have to really explain how excited and how hyped it is to finally have Resonator support that gives us something that's cohesive and searchable, and downright playable to play Red Dragon Archfiend. There's different ways and avenues to play this deck, and this is a bestial Red Dragon Archfiend Resonator synchro shenanigans. Basically, is what it is. You can play it in other ways. I really like the synchro variant right here, and working on a really solid assault mode activate. Solid within quotations. This deck is really fun. 3 structure decks, and you got yourself something fun to play at locals. Throw some bestials in there, a couple little hand traps, and maybe some prosperity if you got it, or any other staples, and you got yourself something. You're going to have a good time at locals. Maybe take it to a side event. Play with the homies. Great for new players. Really teaches you a lot of like the searching and like why synergy is so important in decks when it comes to deck building and crafting. Let's go ahead and get into the list. Ratios are still being figured out. The deck is still super new, but we're going to go ahead and start off with our Resonators. Playing the 1 Synchron Resonator. Reason why we're playing this at 1 is just because it is a searchable card. We can special it with Vision, and we don't really want to see too many of them. All their stuff is a hard once per turn. We're playing the same thing, 1 Crimson Resonator. We only want to see it in the grave. Don't want to play another Garnet. We have maxed out on Vision. Vision is a searchable specialer level 2 sync tuner. Let's just get into our 8 real quick. The reason why we're maxing out on this is because we can special summon 2, and we can also search a spell trap that lists Red Dragon Archfiend. Now, really cool like interactions that you can get with some of the synchros using the Red Dragon Archfiend stuff. But this is just one of those extenders I want to see as much as possible. And another one we're maxing out on is 3 Soul Resonator. This is probably the heart and soul of the deck, you know what I mean? We play 3 because this is the best normal summon in the deck. In fact, this is pretty much the only thing you want to normal summon. That's why we're playing the Prosperity to dig. This lets us go into full combo, which lets us get into our Red Rising Dragon. Just great shenanigans. Let's just make decent boards. Biggest starter. Playing 1 King, Wandering King. It's basically it's a free put and play, but hard one turn. We're playing 3 Bone Archfiends, another thing similar to the Soul. It's just another extender. It is important for us to max this out. We want to see it as much as possible so we can use our search on other things. Bestial package. We're playing 1 Baldrake, 1 Magnemite RIP. We're playing the double Serenir. Wanted to be able to send down our Lubelliant. We are playing 3 Drewswarm, just because the meta says Drewswarm's annoying. And we like to annoy the meta, especially if we're playing bad decks. Give ourselves the best chance possible. We're playing 3 Lubelliants. Wrapping it up, we're playing 3 Nibs, 3 Ashes. There's our monster lineup. Now for the spells, super simple. It's what you would think. Maxing out all consistency pieces. We're playing 3 Prosperities, 3 Resonator Call, 3 Crimson Gaia, which is amazing. This searches any card. Well, basically just add a card that mentions Red Dragon Archfiend, so which is a lot of the deck. And for traps, we're playing the 1 Red Zone. This is one of the coolest things ever, especially with some of the interaction you can do with the synchros that make this actually good. And then we're playing the 1 and 2 to the branded because we can Calamity Lock. And being able to Calamity Lock and I don't know, calamities and calamities, but it's just funny. Extra deck. Whew. Got a little heartburn going on, because this deck is fiery. Playing 3 Red Rising Dragons. This is probably the #1 combo starter, and it goes soul into this. Basically, this gives you full combo. This is what we want to see. We're playing a Cobalt the Blade, another Dark Dragon. Playing a 1 Scarlet Red, 2 Sacred Dragon Archfiends. This is probably our best level 8 because it lets us just free put and play Red Dragon Archfiend and counts it as a synchro summon. Playing 1 Hot Red. The best level 10 in the deck is Despater. There's no probably. That is the best card in the deck. It lets using the bestial packaging, banning some O stuff to re-put in play to help us extend more and make those larger boards. Playing the one hot red, one red nova, one red supernova, and the one calamities. And to wrap it up, everyone's king himself, just because it's a cool token. Now, deck is a little fragile. You know, loses a Nibiru, you can play Crossout Designator. You can play some cool things like that. But the coolest thing is that we're finally getting some Resonator support. Just being able to normal summon here gets us access into our Bone Archfiend. And everything is dark except for a few... literally everything's dark except for like Lubellian and the heart and soul of the deck itself. But Bone Archfiend can send any dark from hand, which makes your bestials live. So if you need to extend, you got the Magnum Moot, you need to go ahead and get that search. So you have the Drewstorm for the opponent's turn. Too easy. It is doable. Just go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, check out the rest of the channel. We're going to be doing some live testing with this tomorrow or Monday. Tomorrow is Monday, or be today actually. By the time y'all see this, it'll be today. So later today, this evening, live on Twitch. Check it out. Y'all have a good day. Remember, we're not bad at the game. We just gotta shuffle better.